Good God. Stevenage 0, Doncaster 0, and an absolute Borefest. Probably the worst game I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, this isn't going to be my normal match reaction because nothing happened. There's absolutely nothing to talk about. But what I said in my preview, such as big players stepping up, Harvey White, Jordan Houghton, Dan Kemp, those players stepping up, the level performance, the interest in terms of how the team looks. I mean, there was nothing. The team looked disinterested from minute one. There was no creativity. No one looked in the game. We barely put a pass together, and for the majority of the game, I'd say, definitely, especially in the first half, we were just cramped in our own half, doing nothing. Doncaster were there for the taking, but we were that bad that, I mean, can't remember a time we were in their box, especially, and that's how bad it was. And this type of performance, again, for the fourth successive game in the league, is so poor, especially after 2 weeks away from the international break. And the players look that disinterested. I know the squad was looked depleted with Reedy, Sweeney was out and Hadmay picked up an injury and we looked a bit light in a few areas. But to be that disinterested and to just give absolutely nothing. I mean, the front three today is the worst front three I've ever seen perform at Borough at a home game, or any game for that matter. Robbo, Campbell, Labala. I mean, combined touches probably of about 20 in the whole 90. Didn't do absolutely anything. I can't remember them beating their man at all once, at all, getting on the ball at all. They just couldn't put a pass together. And I think, you know, as I said, Donny were there for the taking. They turned up. They did not turn up whatsoever. They were poor as well. But we were even worse. Even worse. I think we had 40% of the ball. And, God, it was so bad. These players have got to take accountability and step up, and I don't care about the weather. The weather was horrendous today. But the effort, the performance was inexcusable today. And you cannot put performances like that in this league. The positions we want to be in the league, you cannot do this. And Tuesday, we're going to get absolutely stuffed away at Peterborough if we play anywhere near like we did today. And it's 4 league games in a row now that we've played like this. And it's got to stop.